When selecting a floral designer, it's important to work with someone who not only understands a great design aesthetic, but knows how to produce flowers and understands the back end of the business. Can they work in tropical climates or freezing climates? Today we're going to meet someone I have tremendous respect for as a conceptual event designer who started off in the flower business, Karla Dascal.
My name is Karla Dascal. I am an event architect. I design conceptual events and have a very signature style in florals.
This is an extraordinary facility, you know. Coming from New York, where we have such small spaces, to have this amount of space is unbelievable. What would you say is probably your most trusted friend in this entire environment?
The cooler.
I think flowers are synonymous with weddings. I mean, they're happy, they're a little extravagant, they're beautiful. Nature never ever lets us down, and I think it's the principal decorative element of any wedding. Every bride relates to a flower.
This is from Vietnam.
Okay.
These are from New Zealand.
They're beautiful succulents, eh? Wow. Flowers are no longer seasonal as they used to be. You know, if we don't have peonies that we would find locally grown in the United States, well, in the southern hemisphere, they happen to be blooming in New Zealand or Australia, so they get shipped in.
We have hydrangeas from Holland. We have calla lilies. These are all from Ecuador.
It's sexy, it's sensual, it's elegant. Now, these aren't dyed, right? This is the real deal.
Yes.
And the thing is knowing when to ship the flowers in and how do you get them to perform to be the very best the day of your event. When you buy flowers, you've got a wedding next Saturday. When do your flowers come in?
Monday morning. Then the process starts. From the moment the flowers are picked up, they're processed, they're cut, they're cleaned, they're put in solution and water. 2 days later, they're recut, they're sprayed.
Wow, that really is unbelievable.
I believe that they need to be babied and treated with care, with love, so that by the time that you put them down on a table, they're pristine, and by the time that you pick them up, you could even use them for another 5 days.
Look at this. Look how spectacular that is. When you're looking for a floral designer, you want someone who's not only a great designer, but someone that understands the production behind it, someone who's got the team to support it, and someone who's a really organized mind.
This is a centerpiece that we're creating for a wedding that we designed the stand.
You're really looking for someone who can interpret your vision. So what I suggest you do as the bride is suggest the bride goes through all design magazines and pulls a series of pictures of things that you like and things that you don't like. So this is all done by hand?
Yes.
Wow. This way you're able to sit with the flowers and articulate your vision and make sure that you're going to be able to get exactly what it is that you want, wish, or desire. But I guess the reason we come to you is because you can take that and it can end up looking like that.
Absolutely.
So what would you say is your biggest principal ingredient outside of the flowers?
My team. I have different people who are very specialized in different things. Of course, everybody is trained with my style, but they're all genius in their own way, and they help me translate my imagination into a reality. The most important element for the bride to have is a great team behind her. I think that she should look for somebody that gives her peace of mind and makes her feel that she doesn't have to worry and that everything is going to be produced and done to her expectations. Great.
I'm so happy we could have been here today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So what did we learn today? When it comes to selecting a florist, design is important, production is important. The third ingredient is chemistry. You want to make sure that you get to enjoy the creative journey as well.